Good afternoon, friends. Let's try and see how we can derive the trigonometric identities which we're going to use. Let's consider a right angle triangle OAB with hypotenuse as r units. Then how do we get the cos of this angle? We can now say cos theta is normally the adjacent of hypotenuse, that is OA over r, meaning OA is equivalent to r, the cos of theta. Then let's try get the sine of this one. We say sine theta is opposite, that is AB over hypotenuse, which is r. Then from this one you can also say AB is equivalent to r sine theta. But how do we normally get the hypotenuse? You simply take the base squared plus height, which is squared. Then we can now say r squared, which is the hypotenuse, is equivalent to r cos theta, that is squared, plus r sine theta, also which is squared. Then from this one we can say r squared is equivalent to r squared cos squared theta plus r squared sine squared theta. Then from this we can factor r outside, so that we have r squared giving us r squared into cos squared theta plus sine squared theta. Then from this, divide everything by r squared, so here over r squared over r squared. Then from this, here we have a 1, then this one to cancel out. Then we can now say cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equivalent to 1. And this one is the first trigonometric identity. The second one, we can say sine squared theta is equivalent to 1 minus sine squared theta. We can also say this one should be cos, that is cos squared theta. Then we can say cos squared theta is equivalent to 1 minus sine squared theta. If you find this one interesting, kindly follow.